Hi, I'm Vilma. I've been reading this book aloud for you, and I'm glad you've made it to this point. Let's chat a little about the page we just read. Here's how it works. I'll ask you a question and give you a moment to answer it out loud. Then Simon here, who really likes to talk about the story, will jump in and share his answer. After that, we'll move on to the next question. Are you ready? Let's get started. What did Uncle Henry look like?
Uncle Henry was gray from his beard to his rough boots.
Did Uncle Henry seem friendly?
Uncle Henry looked serious and stern and spoke only rarely.
Stern. What does it mean when someone is stern?
Stern means serious and strict. They don't smile much.
Who was Toto?
Toto was Dorothy's small black dog.
What did Toto do for Dorothy?
Toto made Dorothy laugh and kept her from becoming gray like everything else.
What did Toto look like?
Toto was a small black dog with long, silky hair and bright black eyes.
What did Dorothy do with Toto?
Dorothy played with Toto and loved him dearly.
Were they playing that day?
That day, they were not playing. Dorothy held Toto in her arms and looked at the sky.
What was Uncle Henry doing?
Uncle Henry sat on the doorstep, watching the sky with worry.
Why was Uncle Henry watching the sky?
He was worried because a storm was coming.
What happened next? Did they hear anything?
They heard the wind's low wail from the north.
Wail. What is a wail?
A wail is a long, sad sound. The wind made that sound.
What sound did they hear from the south?
They heard a sharp whistling sound from the south.
Whistling. What is a whistling sound?
A whistling sound is high and clear, like wind blowing fast.
What was happening with the grass?
Ripples moved through the tall grass, and it bent in waves before the storm.
Ripples. What are ripples in grass?
Ripples are small waves that move across something, like on water. Wind can also make ripples in tall grass.
So, Dorothy had a little dog named Toto, and she loved him very much. That day, the sky became dark and gray, and a storm was coming. Let's see what happened next.